Captain, is it Christmas yet?
Well, Peso, let's check the Christmas countdown clock. Not yet. We have to wait until the sea star is lit up.
I'm ready for Christmas to be here now.
I can't wait for Christmas either, Kwazii.
Thank you for inviting us to come home with you to celebrate, Professor Inkling.
You're welcome, Peso. And I'm excited to show you the place where I grew up. Dashi?
Inkling family photos coming up.
There I am with my nephew, Squirt. I can't wait to see him.
He looks just like you, Professor.
And this is where Squirt lives and where I grew up. The seamount.
It looks like a huge mountain.
It is. A seamount is simply an undersea mountain. Exactly, Shellington. Lots of creatures make their homes there, including the golden coral. She's 500 years old.
500 years old. That's a lot of Christmases.
Oh, she's beautiful. I've never seen coral that colour before.
The golden coral grows only on this seamount. At Christmas, we all gather round her and sing a special song with the Christmas tree worms.
Christmas tree worms? Now you're pulling me paw.
No, they're real. They live inside holes in rocks, and when they pop out...
They look like little Christmas trees.
Yes! They make Christmas on the seamount very special.
And if we're going to make it there in time for Christmas, then we better get going. Dashi, activate launch.
Launch activated, Captain.
I've got to finish this surprise in time for Christmas. Hand me another ham of tuna. Thanks.
Listen to that, me hearties.
It must be Tweak. I've heard her hammering and drilling all week.
Aye, she's working on a top-secret Christmas present.
I wonder what she's making.
I wish I knew, matey, but she won't let anybody down there.
We'll just have to wait until Christmas to find out. In the meantime, would you help me wrap a few presents, Peso?
Of course. I love wrapping presents.
Octonauts, let's get ready for Christmas. There.
Delicious.
I'm on it. Got it.
Oops. Sorry about that, Kwazii.
What in the seven seas is that?
I've built a brand new gup. It's supposed to be a surprise for the captain. I call it the Gup X.
And what does the Gup X do? Besides squirt slippery slime. Can it go fast?
It's not fast, but it sure is tough. This outer shell is unbreakable. The Gup X is the strongest gup I've ever made.
It's the best Christmas present I've ever seen, Tweak. And don't ye worry, I won't be telling the captain. Pirates are good at keeping secrets.
Captain, we're getting close to the seamount.
There it is.
What was that?
Captain, that rumbling came from the seamount. It looks like there's been some kind of rock slide.
Dashi, activate Octoscope.
I'm already on it, Captain.
My home!
All of those rocks must have fallen from the top of the seamount to the bottom.
That means that the Professor's friends and family must be trapped under those rocks.
Oh, no! Squirt!
Don't worry, Professor. We'll find your nephew. Sound the Octo Alert! Octonauts to the HQ! Octonauts, there's been a rock slide on the seamount. All the creatures who live there are trapped under that huge pile of rocks. Our mission is to get them out and move them to safety.
Captain, I don't usually go out on missions, but today my friends and family need me.
Agreed. This mission is going to take all of us working together. Tweak, prepare GUPS A, B, C, D, and E.
Right away, Cap.
Seamount, straight ahead.
Oh, my! The rock slide's even bigger than I thought, Captain.
Professor, on my honor as an Octonaut, we'll search it rock by rock until we find Squirt and all your friends. Octonauts, let's do this.
This is my nephew, Squirt. Have you seen him anywhere?
Sorry, can't help ya.
Maybe Squirt is somewhere under these rocks, Captain.
Let's take a look.
Oh, Captain, there are holes in this rock, and inside there could be the Christmas tree worms.
Is it Christmas yet?
No. It's not Christmas yet.
Okay, everybody, back inside the rock. How's it now?
No, not yet.
Now?
Mm-mm.
Aww.
Barnacles to Kwazii. Any sign of Squirt yet?
Not yet, Captain.
Ah!
Gotta go, Captain. I've got a crab to catch.
Ah!
And an urchin. I've got you, mateys.
Thanks.
Ouch! What's the claw? Don't worry. I know someone who can fix that claw for you.
There you go.
Peso will help you, mateys. My claw hurts.
When he hurts, I hurt.
That claw needs a bandage right away. Good as new.
Wow! I feel better already.
When he feels better, I feel better. Could you put us back together now?
Oh, there you go.
Thanks! Merry Christmas!
Hey, guys, over here.
Captain, it's the golden coral. Hello, old friend. Oh, my. Are you all right?
Inkling? Well, it looks like I'll be spending Christmas upside down this year.
Hello, I'm Captain Barnacles of the Octonauts. We'll get you out and the right way up in no time. Dashi, we're going to need the GUP C.
Right away, Captain.
On my signal. 1, 2, 3.
Easy there. That was a close one.
And now one more push to turn her the right way up.
That's better. Thanks for getting me out in one piece. And not just me, but these baby sea snails. They rely on me for protection.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you too.
You haven't seen my nephew Squirt anywhere, have you?
Oh dear, I'm afraid I haven't.
Don't worry, Professor. We won't give up until we find him.
Aye, but how?
Look, ink.
Where there's ink, there's an octopus.
Yes! Captain, we octopus shoot ink when we're scared. Squirt must be trapped in there.
Squirt! Squirt! Captain, I volunteer to swim inside and search.
It's too dangerous, Kwazii. These rocks could move and fall on you.
Then I'll take the gut B.
The gup B's not strong enough. None of our gups are. They could all be crushed by falling rocks.
Cap, I think now's the time for me to give you your Christmas present.
A Christmas present? Now?
The Gub X, the toughest gub yet. Merry Christmas, Cap.
Whoa.
Goodness.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Tweak. This is the perfect gift at the perfect time. Don't worry, Professor. If Squirt's in here, we'll find him.
Captain, there's no sign of him yet.
We've hit a dead end. I'll turn the Gup X around.
And I'll search the cave for Squirt. He's got to be around here somewhere. Captain, more ink.
Follow it.
What? Captain, I think I've found Squirt.
Oops, sorry. Pardon my ink. I'm a little scared, and when I get scared, I squirt ink.
It's all right, matey. Now let's get you out of here. Shiver me whiskers! The rocks are falling in on us! Hold on, Squirt! I can't see!
Oh, sorry. Me and my tentacles.
Kwazii, get under the Gup.
Captain, the tunnel's falling apart!
Kwazii, Squirt, get in. Now, let's get out of here. Octonauts, we've found Squirt, and we're on our way out.
Here they come. Black-teeth flippers.
Uncle Inkling!
Oh, Squirt, having you back safe and sound is the best Christmas present I've ever received.
Have we got everyone out of the rock pile now?
The gang's all here, Captain. Squirt was the last creature missing.
Isn't Christmas yet?
Sorry, not quite yet. Professor, all of these creatures now need a new home.
Yes, quite right, Captain. And the best place would be up at the top of the seamount.
But how can everyone get up there? Some of these creatures can't swim.
We could take them in the Gups.
There are dangerous waters along the way, Captain. The Gups wouldn't make it through.
Cap, The Gup X has special octo-suction tires. They should be able to climb up the seamount and stick to the surface no matter how fast the water is moving.
Octonauts will use the Gup X to carry everyone up to the top of the seamount. Everybody ready up there?
Ready.
How about back there?
Ready?
Squirt?
Ready?
Then let's move out. We've got to get to the top of the seamount in time for Christmas.
Is it?
Not yet.
We're past the rock pile, Captain.
The waters are getting rougher. It's time to climb. Kwazii, activate octo-suction tires.
Aye, Captain. Octo-suction tires activated.
Congratulations, Tweak. The octo-suction tires are working perfectly.
Thanks, Cap.
Hold on. Let's give these suction tires a real test. We're almost to the top, but this last part of the climb is going to be tough. Everyone hold on tight.
We're ready, Captain.
Here we go. To the top.
Whoa! Octonauts, sea snail overboard.
I'll help ya! I've got you, matey.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yes! Kwazii's got the sea snail. Oh, no. The current's got Kwazii.
Cap, that shoots out a rescue line.
Got it.
We've got Kwazii and the sea snail.
Hold on, matey. It's almost Christmas.
Thank you.
Almost there. But I don't think we'll make it in time for Christmas.
Cap, you might want to give that green button a try. It activates slippery slime.
We can slide down on slime.
This is just like sledging.
How about some sledging music?
You got it, Cap.
Hold on, everyone. We made it! Hurry! Let's get everything set up for Christmas.
How's that?
Perfect. Now it's starting to feel like Christmas.
Aye, Professor.
Everyone's safe and sound.
And we're all together.
Is it Christmas yet?
Oh, let me check. It is now, finally, officially, Christmas! Hey!
together with our family and friends. We reach out to one another
With paws.
Tentacles!
And fins.
now that we are all together and it's Christmas time. Let's take the time to celebrate. Take it away, little snail!
Clap your flippers. Snap your claws. Clap your paws. Wiggle your fins. Let's do it all again. Clap, snap, clap and wiggle. Clap, snap, clap and wiggle.
Wave your arms!
Wave for me. It's Christmas time. Let's celebrate. Stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Hop like a Vegimal. Hop, hop, hop. Swim to the right. Swim, swim, swim. Swim to the left. Let's do it all again. Stop, hop, and take a swim. Stop, hop, and take a swim. Wave your arms. Wave your legs. It's Christmas time. Let's celebrate.
There's only one thing left to do. Merry Christmas, everyone!
The Octopod! I see it. We're almost there, Mum.
Yes, dear.
I'm so excited to see my big brother, the Octonaut.
I hope they get here soon. Pinto, Mom, you're here!
I can't wait to ask Peso about his adventures. And look, Mum, we get to swim through the Octohatch. See how it opens? Isn't that cool?
Yes, dear.
We're here! I hope Peso's waiting for us up in the launch bay.
Mum, Pinto,
Peso!
I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, Peso, let me look at you. Are you eating enough and getting enough sleep?
Mom.
Tell me about your undersea adventures, Peso. How many creatures have you saved? I reckon you're the bravest of all the Octonauts.
Oh, that's not true. I'm just...
One of the most valuable members of the crew. You should be very proud of Peso.
My son, the medic. Thank you so much for taking us to see the Iron Clam race, Captain Barnacles.
We all want to see it. I think Hugo's going to win again.
Hugo wins the Iron Clam every year.
What's the Iron Clam race? And who's Hugo?
I'll show you. I've got some great video I shot of last year's race. There's Hugo in the sliding event.
Whoa, he's fast.
He broke the penguin diving record too. He went deeper than any other penguin ever has.
And held his breath for more than 20 minutes.
Wow, that's a long time even for a penguin.
Yow! And he swims almost as fast as the gup bee.
No one can beat Hugo. He's so good at everything. Are you ready to watch the Iron Clam, Pinto? I am.
Actually, I have a big surprise for you.
What kind of surprise?
Well, since Hugo wins every year, this year no other penguin was brave enough to go up against him.
Oh, don't tell me they're cancelling the race.
They were going to, until your little brother had his brilliant idea.
Yep, I saved the race by finding the one penguin brave enough to compete against Hugo.
Great. Who?
You!
Me? Is this a joke?
Nope.
But I could never beat Hugo.
Of course you could. You're my big brother, and you can do anything.
My son, the athlete!
Captain, tell them I can't do it.
Who says you can't?
Aye, matey. You can't give up the ship before you've even set sail.
You still have time to train, Peso. The race is in Antarctica, and it's going to take us a while to get there.
Yes, if you work hard, you can do it, Peso. I'm happy to help. I know a little something about building strength.
Please, Peso, please.
Okay, I'll do it. Yes!
14 seconds! Your fastest time yet!
But is it fast enough?
Here we are, Captain. So tell us, Peso, how do you feel right before the big race?
Nervous, but I'm feeling pretty good.
Of you we sing. You're so good at everything.
Thank you. Not everything. Almost everything.
I don't have a chance against Hugo. Why did I ever agree to do this?
Peso! Peso! Yeah!
That's why.
You're right. I can't let him down.
And you must be Peso. I really have to thank you for signing up for the Iron Clam. Without you, I wouldn't have a chance to win again.
Don't be so sure you're going to win this time, Hugo. My big brother's a great athlete.
Of course he is, little guy. May the best penguin win. Even though it's kind of obvious who that's going to be.
Welcome to the Iron Clam, the race that pits penguin against penguin in 3 exciting events: sliding, diving, and swimming. A penguin must win 2 or more events to win the race and this special trophy. Oh, the Iron Clam. Event number 1, sliding. I shall throw the Iron Clam down the slope. Then the racers will slide down after it, penguin style, on their tummies. Whoever catches it first wins the event. Let the countdown begin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, Captain! We're gonna miss the race!
Kwazii, activate skis.
And Hugo takes an early lead in the sliding event. Look how he takes that curve. Peso's off to a slower start, but there's still plenty of time. A perfect turn for Hugo. Uh-oh, Peso's having some trouble. He's catching up. And...
Yeah! Who says penguins can't fly?
Kwazii, they can't.
Flappity flippers!
it's a wipeout for Peso.
And the winner is Hugo!
Hugo, of you we sing.
Peso! Peso, you'll catch a cold. Are you okay, Peso?
I'm fine. I'm just sorry I let everybody down.
Don't worry, matey. The race isn't over yet.
That was just the first event. There's still 2 more to go.
Don't feel bad, Peso. This was your first time. The first time I did the sliding event, I almost lost too. Though, of course, I ended up winning, so that's not really the same, is it?
Please take your places for the second event.
Dashy's going to use her camera to video the underwater events, so you can watch them from the Octopod.
Very kind of you, Captain.
Good luck, Peso.
I just know you're going to win the next one.
Right, I can do it.
Welcome back to the Iron Clam, event number 2, diving. I shall throw the iron clam into the water. Then the racers will dive down after it. Whoever brings it back to me first wins the event. Remember, if Hugo wins this, he wins it all. Let the countdown begin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh!
Both penguins are off to a good start. They're neck and neck. Peso takes the lead. He goes for the clam. He's got the clam. He's dropped it.
He's got it again.
Peso's got the clam.
Jumping jellyfish. Peso's got the clam.
Oh no, he's lost it.
The iron clam is sinking again. And this time Hugo's closing in on it.
Get it back. He'll get it back. He can do it.
Looks like Hugo's got the clam.
Yow! That thieving dolphin just stole it!
If the penguins can't get the clam back, this race is over.
Dashy, it's not over yet. Those penguin wings are as good as fins underwater.
Look how fast they're swimming! Like a couple of dolphins they are!
Hey, dolphin!
Drop that clam, please.
What?
Oh, we have a new twist, folks. The dolphins dropped the clam, but now a whale's got it.
Yeah!
Peso's got it. Oh, now Hugo's got it. Now they've both got it.
Give me that.
It's mine!
No, it's mine. I got it first.
And I've got it last!
Whoa! This race is taking the iron clam to new heights.
I had it first.
Dream on!
Whoa! Wait, now an albatross has got the clam and is flying off with Peso and Hugo.
Now there's a bird that can fly!
But Peso and Hugo can't. We need to stay with them.
Let go.
No, you let go.
How about you both let go? You two are getting heavy.
Drop it.
You drop it.
How about I drop it, huh?
I can't look.
Kwazii, get ready. Steady as she goes. Now, activate airbags.
Thanks, Captain.
And they're off.
We'll catch up with you, Peso!
Yeah, got it. Ooh, oh.
No, I've got it. What?
Finders keepers.
Tentacles off, Squiddo. It's mine.
Drop it, Hugo, before you get hurt.
I'm not falling for your tricks.
Mine.
After that clam.
There they are.
Looks like everybody wants that clam, but this race is just for penguins. Peso's looking strong, but Hugo's pulling ahead.
Hugo, Hugo, of you we sing. You're so good at everything.
Oh, I'm sure there must be something I'm not good at.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Yeah.
And Peso takes the clam.
And the winner of the diving event is... Peso!
I knew he could do it!
I've been beaten? That's never happened.
Peso, Peso, of you we sing. You might even win this thing.
I might even win. I might even win.
Ladies and gentlefish, for the first time in years, we have a tie. Each penguin has won one round. So, it all comes down to the third and final event. Please take your places. Event number 3, swimming. The racers will swim from one end of the trench to the other. The iron clam is waiting at the finish line. Whoever reaches it first wins the event, the race, and the iron clam. Let the countdown begin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Hugo pulls out ahead of Peso.
Come on, Peso.
You can do it.
Don't let him get ahead of you! Go for it, Peso!
You got lucky last round, but not this time, Peso.
Oh, hey, hey, go, go! Uh-oh!
Look out!
Oh no! There's been a terrible accident.
Kwazii, let's move in as close as we can and get them out of there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Luckily, Peso and Hugo can hold their breath for a long time. Oh, Peso! Oh.
Where is he? Is he okay?
Hugo, you've hurt your flipper, but I don't think it's broken. This seaweed bandage should make you feel better.
It does. But how are we going to get out of here and finish the race?
Good question. I'm just afraid that if we try to move one ice block, the rest will fall on top of us.
We've got to get them out of there. Kwazii, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Peso and Hugo are trapped under big chunks of ice. We need Gups C and D to rescue them. Come as quickly as you can.
I want to come too. I have to save my brother.
Sorry, Pinto, but this job is just too dangerous.
You can help by staying here with your mum and looking after her.
Come along, Pinto.
Octonauts, this is going to be a very tricky operation. We need to carefully remove the chunks of ice one by one so the whole pile doesn't fall on Peso and Hugo. Tweak, you can start with that one.
You got it, Cap.
Don't worry, the Octonauts will get us out of here.
Sorry, Cap, but this chunk of ice is too big for me to get a hold of it.
Then we'll use the Gup C. Take it slowly, Shellington.
Aye, aye, sir.
Last one.
Easy now.
Peso, Hugo, are you all right?
We're okay, just a little cramped.
Pinto, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Captain. I was just trying to help, but I've made it even worse.
Aye, matey. The ice chunk is wedged tighter than before, and now we've got no rope to pull it with.
Did you hear that? How are they going to haul the ice chunk away without rope?
Good question. Wait a minute. That's it. Captain, I have an idea.
Octonauts, we're going to use these seaweed ropes to lift off the ice chunk. When I give the command, we're all going to pull together. Pinto, we could use your help.
Really?
We need somebody to pilot the Gup B.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Ready? Pull!
Come on.
You can do it, Pinto.
You did it! Thanks, Captain.
Yes. Thanks for rescuing us, Octonauts. Let's get back to the race.
Let the iron clam continue!
You shouldn't be swimming, Hugo. You're injured.
No pain, no gain. I'm a winner, not a quitter. Why are you swimming with me? Why don't you go on ahead and grab the clam? That's what I would do.
Because there are more important things than winning.
Like what?
Like making sure you're all right.
I don't understand you at all. Yeah! Go on, Peso. What are you waiting for?
I can't leave you here. And I know how much winning means to you. So...
Hey! What are you doing?
This is incredible! Peso is carrying Hugo across the finish line!
For the first time in the history of the iron clam, we have a tie! I must admit, folks, I don't know what to do. Who gets the clam?
Definitely give it to Peso. He deserves it.
Oh, that's all right. Hugo wants to win more than I do.
Allow me.
There. A big cheer for the winners!
Hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
I'm so proud of you, Peso. You won the contest and you saved Hugo.
My son, the hero!
Oh, Mom.
Come in, Kwazii. How's it going in there?
I just have to get past these scurvy old sharks, and then the treasure's mine.
Be careful, Kwazii.
Don't worry about me, Captain. I'm always careful. Finally. After all these years of search... Yeah, you scallywags are quicker than I thought.
Looks like you could use a lift. Grab on.
Right on time, Captain. See you later, sharkies. And then 20 ravenous sharks came out of nowhere and chased me out of the shipwreck.
Really?
Well, sort of.
But I still made it out of there with this.
It's a beautiful medallion, Kwazii.
It's not just a medallion, me hearties. This is a treasure map. According to pirate legend, these lines lead to an underwater hidden city full of treasure. Many have gone looking for it, but none have ever succeeded. In fact, my own grandfather, great pirate Calico Jack, once set out to find it and was never heard from again. It be the one treasure he never did find.
Amazing. A hidden city somewhere out there in the ocean.
Ah, not in the ocean, Peso. To find the hidden city, we'll have to venture into the deepest, darkest depths of the Amazon River. The Amazon River. Captain, that's your cue.
Oh, right. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, we have a special mission ahead of us. Kwazii has found a map to a hidden city, and we're going to the Amazon River to find it.
Jumping jellyfish. The Amazon is the largest river on the planet. Some parts of it have never been explored. It's full of amazing creatures. Many of them only live in the Amazon. I can't wait.
Excellent. Well, what are we waiting for? Mind if I drive this time, Captain?
Be my guest, Kwazii. Dashi, activate steering wheel.
I'm on it, Captain.
Octonauts to the Amazon! Amazon, here we come! Hold tight, mateys, I'm dropping anchor!
Here we are, the Amazon River.
Whoa!
Would you look at that? Freshwater stingrays, caiman,
And manatees and... Oh, look at those parrots!
That parrot kind of looks like... Huh?
Well, Kwazii, which way to the hidden city?
Straight ahead, Captain!
Left or right, Kwazii?
Let's see. According to the map, left or right? No, that's not it. Maybe if I turn it this way.
Something wrong, Kwazii?
It doesn't say which way to go. This map is no good.
So what should we do?
We'll have to do this the pirate way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a pirate by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny... Whoa!
Everyone okay?
I think so, but what just happened?
Cap, you better take a look at this.
Of course. Falling trees are very common along the Amazon.
It's nothing a little polar bear strength can't fix. Come on, everyone. 1, 2, 3, lift! That's it. 1, 2, 3, lift! Huh?
Listen.
It's a tidal bore. A wave of water from the ocean is moving up the river.
And it's moving fast. Everyone hang on to something. Now! Phew. That wave must have carried me up the river. Octonauts! Can you hear me? Kwazii, Peso, anyone, come in. No sign of the gups either. Better check the gup finder on my octo compass. Oh, it must have come loose. I can't see a thing down here. Huh? Hello? Who's there?
Hola.
Oh, a dolphin in a river.
That's right. I'm a river dolphin. The name's Bertha. I've lived my whole life right here in the Amazon.
I'm Captain Barnacles, leader of the Octonauts. And, I seem to have lost my octo-compass.
Is it small, round, smooth?
Yes, but how did you know?
Found it for you.
Thanks, Berta.
You're wondering how I did that, aren't you? Well, I used the spatial sounds to find things in the murky water.
I, don't suppose you can help me find my crew. We came up the river looking for the hidden city.
A hidden city? Here in the Amazon? Oh, this I gotta see.
What? Where am I?
Oh, so you're awake, are ya?
Avast! I've been captured!
What's the matter, Kwazii? Don't you recognise your own grandfather?
Shiver me whiskers. Calico Jack. Ha!
And that's when the tidal bore swept us all away.
I tell you, I've seen some big waves in my day. Wait. Just around the bend, some kind of a struggle, like something's hurt.
Peso!
Shh! I've got a bit of a situation here, Captain. This poor eel, a wave tangled her up.
Stay back, or I might do something crazy. That's not just any eel. That's an electric eel when it gets upset. That was just a little taste.
Careful, Peso.
I've got this, Captain. Easy now. I'm not going to hurt you.
Better not, or else.
Shh. I just need to...
There! But my tail, it still hurts.
I'll just bandage that up for you.
Peso!
What's the big idea? Scaring me like that? Hey, my tail. It feels better. Thanks.
No problem.
Good work, Peso.
Eat up, Kwazii. 'Tis good to see you again. You were just a wee kitten when I first came here looking for the hidden city.
But what happened? You've been missing for years.
Ah, the old thing was cursed from the start. 'Twas smooth sailing when Pete and I first set off up the Amazon. But little did we know that the rainy season was about to begin. My ship was nearly destroyed, but was still seaworthy until it was attacked by a flotilla of furious fire ants. I was forced to abandon ship and take me chances in the river. But an even bigger danger lurked beneath the waves. A gigantic green anaconda snake, nearly as long as the river itself. We tussled mightily as the current swept us downstream towards waters even more treacherous and certain doom. Luckily, Pete squawked that warning just in time. And what?
The hidden city. Did you ever find it?
Nah, not yet, Kwazii. I've been going in circles for all these years, thanks to this no-good map.
Hold on. Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. It takes both parts to make the full map.
Oh, well, what are we lollygagging around here for? Let's go!
Yeah! To the hidden city!
Captain, look! That's Dashy's camera.
But where's Dashy? Dashy? Dashy, are you?
I found this arapaima on the riverbank. We need to get him back in the water.
Oh no, he can't breathe.
Oh no, but I can. We arapaimas can gulp air to breathe. Like this. But only for a little while. Don't worry, we're here to help. Peso, you take that fin. Dashy, you take that one. Oh, that tickles. Oh, thank you, my friends. You're welcome. But what were you doing on the river bank? That wave tossed me, the biggest fish in the Amazon, right up onto the riverbank.
Look what it did to my camera.
That thing up there. You better let me help you with that.
Wait till you see this.
Thanks. Now, how about a picture?
A picture? Oh, but certainly.
That's nothing, Kwazii. Hang on.
I still can't believe it. I'm on a treasure hunt with Calico Jack.
Oh, Kwazii. Call me Grandad.
Aye, aye, Grandad.
Yo, we're getting close now. I can feel it in my peg leg.
The hidden city should be just on the other side of this marsh. Grandad, did you just... Shh, listen. I've got a funny feeling about this place. It's almost like someone's... Whoa! Oh, what a cute little... Not too friendly, though.
This marsh is ours. No one may enter.
What are those things?
Capybaras. I've never seen them act like this before.
And stay out.
Ooh, didn't see that coming.
We're getting closer to the guppy. Just a little bit further.
Oh, hello there. Hungry.
Captain, I'm not sure I like the look of these fish.
Any idea what they are, Berta?
Those guys? They're piranhas.
Ah, piranhas. Piranhas?
Captain, up here!
Shellington, tune it!
Just in time, Captain. Those piranhas nearly made you their lunch.
I was trying to tell you, the piranhas aren't hungry for you. They hardly ever eat anything bigger than themselves.
Huh?
Then why are they chasing us?
They sometimes get excited when they smell something they like.
Hungry.
But what could they be smelling? Aha!
Oh, fascinating.
Junip, your fish biscuits are a big hit.
Yeah, 'tis a riddle, Kwazii. The capybaras are usually gentle creatures. What's gotten into them?
They must be protecting something.
Like a hidden city.
Can we sneak past them?
Yeah, that's just what they'd be expecting. We've got to surprise them. We've got to swashbuckle them. We've got to do this
The pirate way!
Something big up ahead.
The guppy! Oh, it's still stuck, though.
Don't worry, Cap.
Tweak.
I found someone who can help us. Of course. That's a banak.
A wood-eating catfish.
I found him nibbling some old rotten tree stems. I figured he could use a proper meal.
Nice and fresh.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Catfish.
Anytime.
All right, everyone, into the guts. We've still got one more Octonaut to find.
You're doing great, Kwazii! This way!
I'm right behind you, Grandad!
Anaconda snake!
Capybaras. Tasty.
Grandad, look!
Sweet children, hurry!
Oh, they was just protecting their wee ones.
Aye, and we've brought a hungry anaconda into their midst. We've got to help them. Over here, you big slithery beast! You leave them little capybaras alone!
Never tasted one of those before.
Keep him busy, Kwazii. Here you go, little mateys.
Grandad, look out!
There's more of them.
Over here, snakies! You keep scooping, and I'll...
Snack time.
There's too many of them, Kwazii.
We can't give up, Grandad. The pirate way, remember?
Or how about the Octonaut way?
Right on time, Captain.
Is that...
Ahoy! No time for introduction.
These capybaras need our help.
A good thing we brought backup. Octonauts, let's do this. Good work, Octonauts. Thank you for your help, everyone. And thank you,
Octonauts, meet the greatest cat pirate who ever lived. My Grandad, Calico Jack.
Calico Jack.
Good to meet you.
Smile.
'Tis the greatest of pleasures, Octonauts. But now is not the time for talking. We still need to find the hidden city.
Come on, mateys. It's just on the other side of this marsh.
You mean our marsh? Which we will let you pass through. Thank you for helping us.
Come on, everybody.
To the hidden city.
This must be it. Get ready to feast your eyes on... Where is it?
Yeah, it should be right here.
After all that.
Wait!
The tidal bore must have filled the lagoon with muddy water, and now it's washing back out.
Look.
Shiver me whiskers.
Freshwater sponges.
Incredible!
Well, I guess this is your hidden city, Kwazii.
You mean there's no treasure?
Oh, 'tis the hunt for the treasure that counts, Kwazii. But we've had ourselves a wild one.
Yeah, we have, haven't we?
Dumping jellyfish. These fish, I've never seen anything like them. Any of them. They're all new species. This really is a treasure.
Well done, you two.
They're beautiful.
That's my word.
Well, Kwazii, time for me to set sail. Oh, I've spent enough time here in the Amazon. I've got a lot more adventures to have, treasures to find, and swashbuckling to do. What say you join me?
Me? Go with you?
Picture it. Calico Jack and Kwazii, together on the 7 seas.
Granddad,
Kwazii, come and have a look at these fish.
There's a really fast one you're going to love.
Well, Kwazii?
It would be an honour to set sail with you, Grandad. But there's only one ship I sail on now, and that's the Octopod. The truth is, I'll always have the heart of a pirate, but I'm an Octonaut now.
Yeah, I understand. 'Tis a hearty crew you've got there, Kwazii. You're a good pirate and a brave Octonaut. Come on, Pete, get a flap on. Fare thee well, Kwazii.
Goodbye.
Keep an eye out for me wherever you set sail.
Aye, aye, Grandad. Aye, aye.
Amazing.
Jellyfish.
Look at that one.
All right, mateys, let's see these fish. Shiver me whiskers, here's a fast one. Look at that one, he's a feisty little bird. And over there, that's the silverest fish I've ever seen. This is amazing.
Welcome to Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth.
It's too cold for pirates.
But not for my cousins, the Adelie penguins. I can't wait for you to meet them.
Aye, me hearty, but couldn't we meet them somewhere warmer?
Adelie penguins don't live anywhere else in the world. Antarctica is their only home.
We've come to visit at the perfect time. The chicks have just hatched.
And Kwazii, Peso and I are going to give their parents a little help.
Yeah, what kind of help?
Babysitting, of course.
Babysitting?
Kwazii, Peso, to the guppy.
Hi, Peso.
Thanks for keeping an eye on the chicks while we swim out into the ocean for food.
Mum, Dad, can I come too? I'm not too scared to swim in the ocean.
You're still a chick. You haven't grown your seagoing feathers yet.
Yeah, Rocco. Grown-up penguins have special feathers that keep us warm in the freezing water.
You'll get too cold swimming in the ocean. It could make you sick.
Bye, Rocco. We'll be back soon.
Keep an extra eye on my Rocco. He's a daredevil, completely fearless.
Don't worry, I know the type.
So, what's in the box?
Presents for everyone.
A rock!
A rock?
That's right. Adelie penguins collect little rocks to build their nests. See? Line up, everyone, and we'll pass them round.
My name is Flip. And I'm Flap.
Here's a present for you.
And one for you.
Your little rock is better than my little rock.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Let's see.
Here we go. These two rocks are exactly the same.
Thank you.
Good work, Peso.
Captain, there's an iceberg on the move, and it's heading for the Octopod.
I'm on my way. Peso, Kwazii, you'll have to handle the babysitting without me.
Yeah, I'll miss all the excitement.
Not all the excitement. I'll babysit most of the chicks, and you babysit Rocco.
Just Rocco? I can do that with one paw tied behind my back.
Flip, Flap, come away from that ledge. Phew.
Well, it looks like it's just you and me. So, what? Rocco? Where'd he go? Rocco!
Kwazii! Cannonball!
You're a devil!
That's what my mum always says. Let's swap rocks. I want my old rock back. Why? Because it's better.
I'm sure the rocks that I gave you were exactly the same.
No, my old rock had a brown spot on it and this one doesn't. Let's swap back. No.
I'm sure we can work this out. Now, Flip.
I'm Flap. He's Flip.
Oh, sorry, Flap.
You mean Flip?
Yes, Floop. I mean Fleep. I mean, oh, flappity flippers. Flap, if you flip over your rock, you'll see it has a brown spot just like Flap's. I mean Flip's.
You're right.
Flappy now. I mean, happy now.
Happy.
Phew.
See that bird up there?
Aye, matey.
I like to play a little game with him. Watch this. Hey there, you big beaky birdie! You don't scare me! See? Now he's coming to get me.
Shiver me whiskers! He is coming to get you!
That was fun.
That was close. Rocco, me hearty, you have to be a little more careful. Even in my pirate days, I never... Where'd he go? Rocco?
Kwazii! Cannonball!
I think Captain Barnacles has the easy job today.
This water is getting rough.
Dashy to Captain Barnacles. There's a storm about to hit and it's big. The iceberg has changed direction. It's heading towards...
Me! Ah!
Dashy, sound the Octo alert!
Octonauts, to the HQ!
Octonauts, there's a big storm on the way.
That's dangerous for the Adelie penguin parents. They could get lost at sea. The storm will blow ice and snow onto the shore. Peso and Kwazii will need to find a way to keep the chicks warm.
Dashy, contact Peso and tell him to get ready for ice and snow.
Already on it, Captain.
I'll find and rescue the Adelie penguin parents, but I'll need a bigger gup.
Tweak, meet me outside the Octopod with the Gup C.
Got it, Cap.
Octonauts, let's do this! Hang on, penguins. I'm coming to get you. Oh, got you. 2 more. Hold tight. Hop on board.
We need a shelter to keep the chicks warm. And we need it fast.
Bandages.
Bandages?
Kwazii, throw me bandage rolls as fast as you can. Ready?
Aye, but...
Go! That should do.
It's perfect, me hearty.
Everyone, inside the tent.
This is so exciting. I don't want to go inside and miss the big storm.
Rocco, it's too cold for you out here, matey.
Oh, all right.
That ought to do it.
Nice and cozy.
Right, Rocco? Where's Rocco?
If he's not in here...
Then he's out there. I'm going after him. Rocco! Rocco! Rocco!
I'm too cold to move.
Hold on, matey! I'm coming for you! Now that was close. Let's get inside that tent and warm up.
All right, Kwazii.
We'd all be icicles if it weren't for this tent, Peso.
I hope Mum and Dad are all right. How will they make it back in this storm?
Don't worry, Captain Barnacles will bring them home.
And nothing can stop the captain, matey. But an iceberg on the beach could really slow him down.
Not that iceberg again.
How will we get home, Captain?
Don't worry. The Gup C was built to break through ice. Penguins, this could get bumpy.
home, matey.
Mom! Dad!
Octonauts, thank you so much for... Hold on. Where's Rocco?
Where's Kwazii?
Just one more time, eh, matey?
Look out, Vegimals! Christmas train coming through!
Tunip, how's the Christmas feast coming along?
I can hardly wait, mateys.
That Christmas kelp loaf smells delicious.
Christmas feast at the habba.
Tunip says the Christmas feast should be ready in about an hour.
First up, set up a table.
But first, they have to set the table.
Oh, I love this part.
Like a missile. Salad, pepper, salad, pepper, salad. Need a bow.
Let us help you with that. You Vegimals are already busy enough.
Aye, I don't know how we ever got by without these little mateys.
Me neither. Shellington, tell us again how you met them.
With pleasure, Peso. It was years ago that I discovered the Vegimals. Of course, I didn't know they were Vegimals at first. I was out doing some research when I found something very unusual on the side of the Octopod. As far as I could tell, they were eggs, but they were bigger than any fish eggs I'd ever seen. In any case, it wasn't safe to leave them outside, so I brought them back to my lab to study. I kept a close watch on them day and night. Then, one morning, I awoke to a strange noise. It sounded like singing. And that's when I met Tunip. I'd never seen anything like them. They seemed to be half vegetable and half animal. So I called them Vegimals.
Well, the Octopod wouldn't be the same without them.
That doesn't make any sense.
What is it, Dashi?
There's something strange on the map, Captain. It almost looks like there's a lake right here on the seafloor.
A lake? At the bottom of the ocean?
Oh, my! Now, this is a Christmas surprise.
So you know what this thing is, Professor?
I think I do, Captain. If I'm not mistaken, it's a brine lake.
Brine lakes are made of really salty water that settles on the sea floor.
They're very rare. In fact, I've never actually seen one.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and take a look.
I'm coming too. I'd love to take some photos.
And just be back in time for the feast.
Don't worry, we'll be back in a jiffy. There it is, the Brine Lake.
Incredible!
Cool. It's water that's underwater.
That's right. Brine lakes are so salty that hardly anything can live in them. But there are lots of little creatures around the edges. Well, hello there. Merry Christmas.
It's coming! It's coming!
Yes, Christmas seems to come faster every year, doesn't it? Huh? Jumping jellyfish!
Vegimal's to move on. Oops! Shoot! Thanks, Barrett. Vegimal's to move on.
Shellington, Dashi and Inkling still haven't returned.
Captain! Come in, Captain!
Shellington, what's happened?
It's got us, Captain! Can't get out! A great, big, slimy...
Shellington, come in, Shellington. Kwazii, Peso, Tweak, to the Gup Sea.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We start the ready. Huh? Octonauts, where are you? Kwazii! Where are you? Peso? Peso. There's an anchor. Senator, where are the Octonauts?
No sign of any of them.
No sign of the guppy either.
Captain, look at this.
Shellington's magnifying glass. Something's not right.
Captain?
Shellington would never leave this lying around.
Then they must have cleared out of here in a hurry.
Where did they go?
There!
Shiver me whiskers!
Captain, get us out of here!
Don't touch it, or you'll get stuck too.
Don't worry, we'll get you out. Get to the Gup Sea. We'll use the tow line to pull them out. Oh!
We're surrounded.
Brace yourselves. This could get sticky. What is this stuff?
It's called marine mucilage. Sea snot.
It's made of rotting bits of plants and plankton.
Just how I wanted to spend Christmas, stuck in a big blob of snot.
Captain, those creatures are about to be stuck in here with us.
That's not good. Sea snot can be very dangerous to any sea creatures who get stuck in it.
We've got to help them. But first, we've got to get ourselves out. We'd better call for backup.
Backup? Well, who's gonna get us out of this one, Captain?
Tune in. Come in, tune in.
Happy, the feast is getting cooler.
The Christmas feast will have to wait, tune in. We're stuck in a snot blob. And if we don't get out of here soon, there'll be no one there to eat it. Need your help, tune in. Sending an emergency rescue plan. Hurry! Emergency rescue plan downloaded.
Sound the actor alert. Vegimal to the HQ.
Vegimal to the HQ. Vegimal to the HQ. Vegimal to Octonauts, sticka, to blabber. Watch out the skillet.
Welcome back to Volume 17 of the Octonauts video training series. Today's lesson, quicksand, slime spills, and blob rescues. Quicksand can be blob rescues. When rescuing someone from a blob, it's important to always have a rescue vehicle so you don't get stuck yourself. Extend a rescue line to the person or creature and use it to pull them out of the blob. Always remember, a vehicle and rescue line beats a blob every time. Now, let's try out our technique. I think I see a blob now.
Help! Help!
Peso?
Captain Barnacles, we are stuck and we can't get out.
Stay in your vehicle, matey, or you'll get stuck in the pudding too. It's a blob. I mean the blob.
Here, grab onto this rescue line.
Not bad.
And that's all there is to it. So remember, a vehicle and rescue line beats a blob every time.
A vehicle and rescue line beats a blabber every time. Vegimals to the launchable. Blinker, catcher, megaloma. blob's gaining on him.
Don't worry, sea snails. Help is on the way. I don't have a vehicle, but I do have a rescue line.
Keep pulling, Captain. You're doing great. You're almost free. You're... Right back in the blob of snot.
Listen, everyone.
What in the seven seas is that?
It sounds like...
Singing! Shiver me whiskers!
Tulip, the sea snails! Rescue the sea snails!
Slower. Terminal. Gorilla. These are the Octonauts. Voila.
Oh, he shot too soon.
Oops, sorry. Hoopa, hoopa. Fuga. Voila. Fuga.
Oh no, he shot too late.
Come on, Barrett! You can do it!
Fuga. Voila. Fuga.
Bullseye! Everyone, grab on! A vehicle and rescue line beats a blob every time. Good work, Vegimals.
Super Copy.
This is quite a creation, Vegimals. You think it can pull the guppy out of the snot blob, too?
It looks like you could use some help. Come on, everyone.
Captain, look.
The blob's getting bigger.
Vegimals, it's time to deal with this snot blob once and for all.
A vacuum!
Ah, good thinking, little mateys.
There's just too much of it. Tune it. Pull up.
Yeah. Now where can we put all this snot?
Oh, right in there. The brine lake. It's too salty even for sea snot. And there aren't any creatures for it to hurt in there.
Sounds like the perfect place for this stuff. Head for the brine lake, Tunip.
Tunip!
Have a briny Christmas, snot blob.
Tunip. Tunip. Tunip.
A Vegimal and a sleigh ride saves Christmas every time. Right, Tunip? Tunip! Tunip! I think he's waking up.
Easy there, Tunip. You've had a lot of excitement today.
Good work, Tunip. We're all very proud of you.
You and the other Vegimals saved us from that snot blob.
And you saved all those sea creatures by the brine lake.
And best of all, matey, you saved Christmas.
Looks like dinner is served. Vegimals, thank you for preparing such a wonderful feast. But most of all, thank you for getting us all back home for Christmas. Hooray!
Tune up.
What's our mission today, Captain? I'm ready for anything. Shiver me whiskers! What's that big green thing? Some sort of humongous blob monster heading towards us?
I'm tracking a large mass of plankton to see how wind and waves affect its path.
A massive what?
Plankton!
That large patch of plankton is actually made up of teeny tiny little things.
Oh yeah.
You see, there are little animals and little green plants in the plankton.
But what's our mission, Captain?
Well, the plankton is our mission for the next few weeks.
You mean we're just going to sit here and watch little bits of green gunk?
We can learn big things from little things, Kwazii.
Aye, like how to go stir crazy with your tail stuck in one place.
Kwazii, I think Tweak could use some help with the Gup X.
The Gup X? Well, now you're talking!
I don't know, Kwazii. Seems to me you're better at wrecking gups and helping fix them.
Oh, come on, matey. What have you got to lose?
A gup.
Please?
All right, follow me.
What do you need me to do? Drive the tank up the side of an undersea volcano? See how fast the glider can fly upside down?
Nope.
You want me to just sit on the octo-ski?
You can try to get it going after I clean all the plankton out of the engine.
Don't worry, I'll get her started.
Wait, Kwazii! First I gotta...
Woohoo! I've got it started! But how do I get it to stop? It's stuck! Kwazii to Tweak, come in. Ahoy, Octopod. Anybody? No problem. Me pirate senses tell me the Octopod's just a little bit back that way. Okay, a lot of it back.
Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate!
I'll
Left,
be a
right,
sea
skate!
monkey's uncle.
Left,
It's a
right,
bug walking on water.
Right, skate!
Not just any bug, my friend. I'm a sea skater. Call me Strider, the only insect who can live on the ocean all the time.
Amazing!
But true. I've got these little waterproof hairs on my legs that let me walk on the waves, yeah?
That's a fancy trick for someone so little.
Hey, I may be little, but I do big things.
Quit showing off. You're not the only one who can walk on water.
Oh, yeah, this is my wife, Sally.
Hiya.
Sally's a she-skater. All the she-skaters are bigger than the he-skaters. Hey, but I'm faster.
If you're so fast, how come you haven't found any food?
No.
We've been looking for days, but there isn't any, and the babies are hungry.
We need food!
What do you sea skaters eat?
Ah, we like to eat this floaty green stuff.
Hey, that sounds like the plankton me friends the Octonauts are looking at. It's a big green, all-you-can-eat floating feast. And it's right over that way.
I don't know. I usually find the food.
What do we got to lose? Ready, kids?
Yeah, Coon.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, here we go. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate.
And hurry.
Skate.
Don't like the look of this wind.
Any sign of Kwazii?
Not yet. I can't get him on the radio or the gut finder.
Don't worry, Tweak, we'll find him. This isn't the first time Kwazii's been lost at sea.
Captain, the wind is picking up and causing some really big waves.
Cap, we gotta go out and find it before...
It's getting rough out there. That big patch of plankton just hit us.
The radar's out, and I can't open the octa-hatch. Nothing's working right.
Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii is lost at sea, and every door on the Octopod is jammed with plankton.
Oh no, Kwazii's out there while we're stuck in here.
Any luck opening the Octo hatch, Tweak?
No, we gotta unjam the octa-hatch before one of those waves hits Kwazii.
We'll find a way.
We've got to make it to the Octopod before these waves get any bigger.
Hey, you're talking to a speed skater, man. Can't you swim any faster? Come on, I'll race you. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. That's not fair. I had leg cramp.
Sorry about that, me hearty. I didn't see you there because you're so...
Don't say little.
No. I mean, yes,
Coming through! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate!
That's as far as I can get it.
I can't get through.
If Peso can't make it, who can?
Captain, I found the Octo-ski! But I'm tracking a really big wave, and it's heading straight for Kwazii.
Let's go! Tweak, activate glider.
You got it, Cap.
Whoa! Hang on, kids.
Okay, Sally, time to bubble up.
Time to what?
Bubble up. Remember those little hairs I told you about? When the water gets really rough, it helps us do this. So we can breathe, even if we go underwater.
Amazing!
Haha, but true.
What about the babies?
Well, I don't have a bubble, but you're welcome to take shelter in my Octo-ski. All aboard!
It's okay, hon. I've got it.
My babies!
Mummy!
I'll save them. Don't be scared, kids. I've got you. Zip, up. Here you go.
Strider!
He's gone! Stay with your babies. I'll get him.
We should see Kwazii any minute, Cap.
There's nobody here.
Hey, who are you calling nobody?
Oh. Hello. Who are you?
Never mind that. These waves are getting too big. My husband and your furry friend are in danger.
Strider! Need a lift?
No worries! What makes you think I need a...
Are you all right, matey?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Poor little bug. Too small to save himself.
That's not what I was thinking. Everybody needs saving sometimes, just like you saved the baby skaters.
That's big!
Right, you may be little, but you do big things.
No, I mean that!
Shiver me whiskers!
Oh, we're gonna need a bigger bubble!
Hang on!
Right on time, Captain.
Tweak, open the windscreen.
Daddy!
Did you miss me?
Oh, quit showing off.
It's good to see you, Kwaz.
You too, Tweak.
Carrot?
Don't mind if I do.
Fascinating. I've never seen something so little eat so much plankton.
They may be little, but...
We do big things!
What's our position, Dashi?
Just approaching the eastern coast of Australia, Captain.
Australia? I've heard a tale or two about the strange beasties that live there, me hearties.
Actually, Kwazii's right. Many of the creatures in Australia are found nowhere else in the world.
Hold on, everyone! Is everyone okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, Captain.
Yes, I think so.
Aye, aye, Captain. Just practicing my tumbles.
Dashi, what just happened?
Well, we were passing this river, Captain. There's been a lot of rain in this area, and all the extra water caused the river to flood. It's gushing out here into the ocean much faster than usual.
And it's sweeping the river creatures out with it.
Looks like they need our help. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, the river here has flooded. We've got to head upstream and help any creatures who may be in trouble. Kwazii, Peso, Shellington, into the guppy. First, we have to rescue the river creatures that have been swept out to sea. Kwazii, activate fish vac. Now let's take them back home.
Be careful out there, little fishies. This river's flowing fast.
Looks like the flooding caused a lot of damage.
There must be more creatures out there who need our help.
Octonauts, let's do this. Well done, Octonauts. Everything looks back to normal. Let's head home before it gets too dark.
I'll be right there, Captain. It looks like part of the riverbank has collapsed. I just want to make sure no creatures were hurt.
All right, Shellington.
Captain, Kwazii's found something.
Feast your eyes on this.
An egg.
It was just sitting there, all alone on the riverbed, Captain.
We'd better get it back to where it belongs.
But where's that?
The shell is hard and thick. This egg was laid on land. We should show it to, Shellington! Shellington, where are you?
Over here, Captain! Ow! Oh,
It stung my leg.
What? What stung your leg?
One of them.
There they are.
Don't let them get away.
We're under attack.
Quick, everyone back to the cup. What happened out there, Shellington?
2 creatures came out of nowhere, and one of them stung me in the leg. Oh.
What were those things? They had bills and claws and...
Hold on. I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. It's a pair of duck-faced river monsters.
A pair of duck-faced what?
Now, Kwazii...
'Tis a strange, slippery beast that's said to lurk in Australian rivers, just like this one. It's made up of parts from different creatures. A bill like a duck, fur like a bear, webbed paws like an otter, claws like a cat, a tail like a beaver, and worst of all, a sharp, spiny stinger like a giant bumblebee. This here sting is the work of the duck-faced river monster.
Whatever it was that stung you, it looks serious. How are you feeling, Shellington?
Not too good, Captain.
Don't worry, Shellington. I'm sure I can make you better. I just need my medical bag. Captain, I must have dropped it. It's out there.
With the duck-faced river monsters.
Peso, you stay in the gup and look after Shellington as best you can. Kwazii, you and I are going out there to find Peso's medical bag. Oh, I almost forgot. We'll find out who this egg belongs to and return it just as soon as we take care of Shellington.
Good luck out there. And hurry.
Oh. No sign of the creatures yet.
No sign of Peso's medical bag either. It could be anywhere in this murky muck.
Oh, looks like we've got company. Kwazii, you keep them distracted while I search the riverbed. Ready?
Ready, Captain.
Then let's do this.
Hey, you duck-faced furball! Over here! I'm not scared of you, whatever you are.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
I did it, Captain.
Oh! Whoa!
I led those monsters on a wild goose chase. They'll never find us now.
This time, Kwazii, you look for the bag and I'll lead the creatures away.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hey! Up here! That's it! Here I am!
What's taking the Captain and Kwazii so long?
Don't worry, Shellington. They'll be back soon. I hope. Ah! Flappity flippers! The egg's hatching!
Wow! Shiver me whiskers! Peso's bag!
Look out, Kwazii! Kwazii, this way!
Shellington, look!
Oh, fascinating.
A bill. A furry tail. A webbed claw. It's a duck-faced river monster. And it's really cute.
Oh, jumping jellyfish. That's no monster. It's a baby platypus.
A platypus?
Platypuses are river creatures that lay eggs. They only live here in Australia.
Then those creatures outside must be platypuses too.
That's right. And platypus fathers have stingers on their back legs. No wonder he stung me.
They want their baby back. I'd better get it back to them before anyone else gets hurt. Careful on that leg, Shellington. I'll be right back.
How do they keep finding us in the dark?
We're trapped.
We've got you right where we want.
Now hand it over.
Excuse me? And what over?
Not gonna cooperate, huh?
All right then. Get ready to feel the sting.
Stop! Look.
Our baby!
He's got your bill.
And your tail.
A baby duck-faced monster?
It's not a duck-faced monster. It's a duck-billed platypus. It hatched from that egg you found.
Our egg must have rolled into the river during the flood. We were looking everywhere for it.
We're very sorry, platypuses. We didn't know the egg was yours. We were going to try and find out where it came from, but then our friend Shellington, well...
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry for the sting. I was just protecting my family and I got a little bit, stingy.
I completely understand, but I've got to find my medical bag so I can help Shellington.
Aye, it's somewhere down in the muck.
Perhaps I can make up for what I did to your mate and find that for you. I'll be right back.
But how will he be able to find my bag in the dark?
We platypuses don't mind the dark, because we swim with our eyes closed anyway. We find our way around underwater using our special bill. It tells us where things are.
Aha!
My medical bag. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Peso. It's feeling better already.
Don't worry, the pain from me stinger should wear off soon.
Sorry again, mates. And thanks for keeping our little ones safe.
Oh, not to worry. It's not every day I get to meet a family of furry, web-footed, stinging, egg-laying, beaver-tailed, duck-billed platypi. Oh, you're standing on my foot.
Oops. Sorry.
A new message? Let's see what this is all about.
Me and Octonaut. This is in the Everglades. Something big out there. We got marsh fires. Immediately. Repeat, need help immediately.
Captain, I think you better come down here.
Me and Octonaut. This is Danger Marsh.
I still can't make out the name.
Sounds like he said his name is Danger Shark.
I think it sounds more like Stranger Carp.
What's all the commotion up here?
We received a distress call, but we can't make out who it's from. Listen.
Come in, Octonauts. This is Danger Marsh.
Oh, me, oh, my. I know exactly who that's from. Ranger Marsh. My dad.
Your dad?
Yep, and it sounds like he needs help. Captain Barnacles, sound the Octo alert.
Oh, yes, of course. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we've just received a distress call from Tweek's dad, Ranger Marsh.
He's a park ranger in the Everglades, where I grew up.
The Everglades are a large area of swamps, forests, and waterways in southern Florida, which is in North America. The Everglades are one of the largest wetlands in the world.
They're full of murky water, deep mud, and marshes so thick you can hardly see where you're going. We're gonna need a vehicle that's built for the swamps.
Impressive, Tweek. Climb aboard, everyone. Here we are, the Everglades.
This is where you grew up, Tweek? Sure is, though I haven't been back to visit in a long time.
Well, Tweek, which way now?
I'm not exactly sure where my dad is stationed these days.
So, how will we find him?
We'll just have to keep our eyes and our ears open. Let's go. You're coming up on some mud, Cap.
Tweek, this
This new gup is amazing.
Thanks, Cap. I first had the idea for it when I was just a little bunny. My dad and I used to... Wait, cut the engine. How long you been following us?
Who's she talking to?
About a mile or so. It's easy to track a big noisy hunk of junk like this.
Pa!
Sweet.
Have you know I built this hunk of junk? Octonauts, meet my dad, Ranger Marsh.
Hello there.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming. Why don't y'all follow me to the ranger station and I'll fill you in.
I've never seen a radio so well used before.
Well, I'm just glad you got my message. See, it's the dry season here in the Everglades, which means one thing. Fires.
Fires?
That's right. When lightning strikes the dried up plants, it can cause big wildfires around here.
There's a lightning storm moving in now. Don't worry, we'll help you put out any fires.
Thanks, but fires are good for the Everglades. They clear out the old dry plants and help new ones grow.
But what about all the creatures who live here?
Most of them know what to do in a fire. It's these critters I'm worried about. Invasive species. The Everglades are full of invasive species. Critters that come from somewhere else and don't belong here.
How did they all get here?
Different ways. Some were pets that got loose. Some were stowaways on ships. But one thing's for sure. They all cause a lot of problems.
And they probably aren't used to wildfires.
Bingo. We gotta find them and get them home safely before any fires start. That's why I called the best creature tracker I know.
You made the right call, matey. I'll help you find those beasties.
Actually, I meant Tweak.
Tweak?
Back before she started building all them gadgets and gizmos, she used to help me track down critters all the time. Those ears of hers could hear a swamp rat sneeze a mile away.
Well, Pa, what are we tracking?
A sucker-mouthed catfish, a gang of Nile monitor lizards, and I'm not exactly sure what that last one is, but rumor in the swamp is that it's big.
Dashy, Shellington, Tunip, spread the word about the fire danger.
Aye, Captain.
The rest of us will go with Ranger Marsh to track down the invasive species. Octonauts, let's do this.
All right, first on the list, a sucker-mouthed catfish. Goes by the name of Spiny Sue.
Any idea where we can find it?
Well, if this noisy thing don't scare her off, we just have to be on the lookout for her. Over there.
That's the spirit, matey.
That catfish looks spiny. Better take these octo-grabbers.
She's been through here all right. Look.
So this fish has feathers?
Of course not. But it could be a clue. You hear anything, Tweak?
Over there. Some kind of struggle.
It's a pelican.
There's something in its pouch. My name's Peso, and I'm a medic. I help any creature who's hurt or sick. Now open wide and say ah. Ah!
What are you looking at?
The sucker-mouthed catfish. Her spines are caught in her pouch.
I knew it. She's been bothering birds all over the Everglades.
That's what they get for trying to eat me. The birds back home knew better than to mess with Spiny Sue.
Easy now. This won't hurt a bit. There.
Thanks, Doc.
Now let's get you back to where you belong.
Ain't nobody going to eat me today.
Follow that catfish.
Quick, before she gets to her burrow.
You'll never catch me now.
Try using your grabber, Cap.
Okay, easy. We're not going to hurt you.
You'll have to be faster than that.
Wait, we're just trying to help. Oh, miss.
Go slow again.
And with nothing but my bare paws. No fancy gadgets or gizmos for me.
What's the big idea? Let me go.
We'll let you go, all right. Down in South America, where you belong.
You mean I'm going home?
That's right.
Well, why didn't you just say so?
One down, 2 more to go.
Oh, let's see. The fish all went to deeper water. The muskrats are safe in their burrows.
Ranger Marsh was right. The creatures here really do know how to deal with wildfires.
Good thing, too. That lightning storm's moving in fast.
Attention, flamingos! Watch out for the wildfire!
Huh? What did he say?
He said, watch out for wildfires.
Wildfires? We flamingos don't worry about wildfires.
Please make sure they have a safe place to go,
Please make sure you have a safe place to go and...
What the smell?
What's that smell? What is that smell?
Smells like the swamp beast! Run for your life!
You don't think it might be the mystery creature Ranger Marsh was looking for, do you?
Only one way to find out. The smell seems to be coming from over there. Let's go.
In you go, Spiny Sue.
The Vegimals will keep you comfortable at the Octopod until we can take you back to South America.
Oh, don't take too long now. I can't wait to get home.
Well, Ranger Marsh, what's next?
Nile monitor lizards. 3 brothers by the names of Ronnie, Donnie, and Lonnie. And I think I know where to find them.
I thought we were searching for lizards, not alligators.
No, those gators won't give you much trouble if you stay out of their way. But the monitor lizards...
Something's coming.
Those monitor lizards aren't afraid of anything. I'd heard they'd even been bothering the gators.
What are they up to?
All right, here's the plan. Donnie, you go around that way.
Got it, Ronnie.
I'll go around the other way. And Lonnie, you move in from behind. Lonnie? Lonnie!
Oh, sorry, Ronnie. It's just I'm so hungry. I wish we was back home. Always had plenty to eat there.
Well, we ain't home, so we've got to eat what we can find. And those little green wiggly things will do quite nicely.
They're going for the baby alligators.
We'd better do something fast. Maybe we can lure them away.
No time for that, Captain.
Kwazii!
Stay away from those little gators.
A tough guy.
We can deal with tough guys. All right, boys, tail whip.
What in the hell?
Hey, you leave my nest alone.
But it wasn't me. It was...
Leave us alone.
Now you grab it.
Yeah, leave us alone. Quick, while he's busy.
Kwazii, up here.
Phew, that was a close one.
But where are the monitor lizards?
Good work. Now, let's get out of here.
Look!
They're getting away.
Better let us handle this one, Pa. We'll save him. Come on, Cap.
There they are.
Looks like we've got company.
Hand over that baby gator.
Donnie, catch.
Oh, no, you don't. Tweak, go after Ronnie.
I think that's Donnie.
Oh, hi, Donnie. That's Lonnie. Don't help them. Here,
Cap, the batteries are running low. We can't keep this up much longer.
Don't worry, Tweak. I think I have an idea.
A blast of wind should do the trick.
Hey there, little fella.
Hey, that was our lunch.
Oh, me, oh, my.
Wait, over here.
Oh,
work, everyone. You can keep your fancy speeders, Tweak. Ain't nothing a little mud can't solve.
Shh! He's sleeping. Time to get you back to your mama.
And time to get you boys back to your home along the Nile River in Africa.
Home? We are going home?
But what about lunch?
Try these, mateys.
Yummy!
2 down. Just 1 more to go.
Still no sign of the mystery creature. Tunip! Are you all right?
What is this thing?
It's a snake skin. All snakes shed their skin as they grow bigger.
The snake that shed this one must be huge. Longer than a gap.
And that smell must be snake musk. It's a stinky liquid large snakes make. But there shouldn't be any snakes this large in the Everglades. The mystery creature!
Better call Ranger Marsh.
Keep the fish biscuit coming. Them is yummy.
There are plenty more back at the Octopod. We'll see you soon.
Ranger Marsh, come in.
This is Ranger Marsh. Say again.
Ranger Marsh, come in.
Was working fine this morning.
Better let me try. Dashy, this is Captain Barnacles. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Captain. You better come quick. I think we may have a lead on the mystery creature.
We'll be right there.
Yow!
Just what I was afraid of. This skin came from a Burmese python.
Jumping jellyfish. Burmese pythons will eat anything they can fit in their mouths. And they can open their mouths very wide.
This one is a female by the looks of the scales.
A female? Uh-oh.
Tweet, what do you hear?
Eggs!
Python eggs, freshly hatched.
But where are the baby snakes?
Aye, all I see are eggs.
Oh, hello there.
Of course! Some snakes like to hide in their shells for a few days after hatching.
Looks like we got here just in time.
Sure did. If these little fellers slithered into the swamp, pretty soon the whole Everglades would be crawling with huge, hungry snakes.
And that storm's almost here. We'd better get these eggs to safety before any fires break out.
Wait, we found the Burmese python eggs, but where's the mummy python?
She's right here.
That is a big snake.
She was so quiet. I never heard her coming. Now, drop those eggs.
You and your eggs are in great danger. If lightning strikes...
I don't know what you are, but nobody messes with my nest.
We just want to help. We are the Octonauts.
Octonauts! Don't have those where I come from. I wonder what an Octonauts taste like. What's that?
That there's a wildfire.
We don't have those where I come from either. My babies, what do I do?
Don't worry. We're going to get you and your babies out of here.
Promise?
If you promise not to try to eat us.
Promise.
How will we get out of here?
Leave that to me.
Everyone, onto the gun. Now hang on.
Activating water cannon!
be back at the ranger station.
My baby!
Oh, no, you don't. Ah, gotcha. Huh? It's too muddy. I'm stuck.
Hang on, Ranger Marsh. I'm throwing your rescue line.
Sweet.
Flappity flippers! How will we get to him now?
That tree looks too big for the Gup K to chomp through.
Aye, and the flames are too big to put out.
We can't go over it.
So we'll have to go under it.
Be careful, Twig.
Stop! You'll get lost in the murky water. Here, grab on. I'm coming for you, Pa.
Oh, me, oh, my.
Easy, Pa. It's me.
Twig, stay out of the mud or you'll get stuck too.
Mud ain't nothing these octo-grabbers can't handle. Now, climb on.
Hurry! The fire's closing in!
We're trapped.
Not for long! That was a close one.
Safe at last. Thanks. I don't know what we would have done without your help.
I'm just glad we got to you in time. You have Ranger Marsh to thank for that.
Well, I had a lot of help. You're still a great tracker, Tweak. And I gotta admit, all your gadgets really came in handy today. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Pa. All right, children, wave goodbye to the nice park ranger.
Safe trip home. And thanks again, Octonauts, for all your help.
Goodbye, Ranger Marsh. Everyone ready?
Wait, I almost forgot. This is for you, Pa.
It's real nice. What is it?
An octo-tablet. Now we can talk to each other whenever we want.
And you won't have to use that old radio.
Thanks, Tweak. Y'all take care now.
Good work today, Octonauts. And it was very nice to meet your dad, Tweak.
I think we're gonna be seeing a lot more of him from now on.
Testing. 1, 2. Tweak, this octo-tablet's amazing, but why are you upside down?
I think you're holding it upside down, Pa.
Oh, so I am. Now that's better. Wait, now the volume's messed up.
Fascinating. Those baby gators must have just hatched.
Are you sure we're safe?
Alligators can be dangerous, but as long as we keep our distance, they won't bother us.
I don't know. They look like big green swamp monsters to me.
Oh, they're not monsters, Kwazii. Look how tenderly that mother gator cares for her babies.
Shiver me whiskers. She's eating one of them.
No, that's how a mother gator carries her baby. She's returning it to the nest, safe and sound.
Well, I still think they might be swamp monsters.
Come on, it's getting late. Let's head back to the Octopod and get some sleep.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Would you look at this place?
Yeah, stay back, you swamp monster. Yeah! Shiver me whiskers. A baby swamp monster. I mean, a baby gator. That's me tail. and I'm rather attached to it, if you don't mind.
Sorry, mister. It looked like a big fuzzy worm.
What in the seven seas are you doing here, little matey?
I took a nap in the mouth of that big metal gator thingy.
The Gup K?
I guess. The next thing I knew, I was here. What is this place?
This here's the Octopod, and my name's Kwazii.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Nipper.
You sure are.
Oh, what's in here?
Careful there, that's here. Ah.
And what's this for?
Ow! Slow down, Nipper. I'll get Captain Barnacles, and we're going to take you back to your mum.
Oh, can I stay a little while? Please, pretty please. I like it here.
Well, the captain is still sleeping. I guess I can tell him when he wakes up.
Yippee! Whoa, this looks tasty.
You must be hungry. Let's go and get you some breakfast. Let's see. We've got kelp cakes, kelp kebabs, and a big bag of kelp marshmallows. Nipper, where'd you go? Uh-oh. Avast, little matey. What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare him. I just wanted a drink of water.
All right, Nipper. Now I think we'd better go and wake Captain Barnacles.
Oh, where does this go?
Wait! Come back!
Cool. Nothing like going swimming first thing in the morning.
Nipper, hold on! He can't give this pirate the slip. All right, matey. Enough fun and games. Time to...
Hey, what's this do?
Nipper, Gotcha! The open ocean's no place for you, Nipper.
I can take care of myself. I'm an alligator.
You're a little alligator, and there'll be plenty of big ocean creatures that'd love a tasty gator snack.
Did someone say snack?
Like that one. Yow!
Whoa!
Nipper, I'm coming for you!
Kwazii, what's going on?
We've been swept away by an ocean current, matey. Hang on!
I don't like ocean currents. I want to go home.
Phew. You okay?
I think so, but where are we?
I'm not sure, but we'd better call for help. Kwazii to Captain Barnacles. Come in, Captain.
Kwazii, is that you?
Aye, Captain. And I've got a bit of a problem.
Where are you, Kwazii?
That's just it. I don't exactly know, but it's not a good place for Nipper.
Nipper? Who's Nipper?
A baby alligator, of course.
A baby never mind. Just stay put, Kwazii. We'll find you. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii and a baby alligator are lost somewhere out in the ocean.
A baby what?
Alligator. His name's Nipper.
But how did you...
It's a long story, matey.
The important thing is that we find them and bring them back.
I don't see them on the map. He must be pretty far away.
Kwazii, do you have any idea where you are?
We're somewhere in a big rocky reef. We're not alone. There are a lot of hungry creatures out here, and they'd all like a piece of Nipper.
Hungry predators aren't the only danger. The ocean is made of salt water, and Nipper is used to freshwater swamps without salt.
I thought alligators could swim in the ocean.
Crocodiles can, but alligators can't. And Nipper is an alligator. They're two different species. Crocodiles can get rid of the salt water they drink, but alligators can't. If alligators stay in salt water too long, they get very, very sick.
Oh, he's right. I don't feel so good.
Kwazii, get Nipper to the surface. You must hold him out of the water.
Aye, Captain. Stand by. Whoa! Double whoa!
seagull snack. Seagull snack.
I saw him first.
Yow! Get back, you feathered flying bilge rats!
I want my mama.
The surface is no good either, Captain. We need to get this little gator to fresh water, fast.
How can we get Nipper back to fresh water if we don't even know where they are?
Actually, there might be a way to solve both problems at once. According to the map, there are several freshwater springs on the ocean floor nearby.
Fresh water in the ocean?
Yes. At these springs, fresh water bubbles up from the seafloor and rises to the surface. We don't know where Kwazii is, but we do know where the springs are. If we mark each spring by putting colored tracer dye in the water,
Then Kwazii could see them from a distance.
And then all he has to do is take Nipper to the nearest spring and keep him in the fresh water until we can rescue them.
Exactly.
And the dye won't hurt any creatures living nearby?
Nope. These tracer dye tablets are 100% creature safe.
Great idea, Professor. Octonauts, to the guts. Dropping red.
Green.
Orange. And yellow.
All the tracer dyes are in place. Just look for the bubbles of colored water.
It's snack time.
Not a moment too soon. Avast! I see the red one.
That's a fresh water spring. Head towards it and we'll pick you up from there.
Oh, it's so far. I don't think I can make it.
Just hang on a bit longer, matey. I'll get us there.
No! Sharks!
Ooh, a wee snack for a big shark.
Nothing's gonna stop me. Shiver me whiskers. We've got a real mob on our tail.
Yeah, a real hungry mob.
Avast! If you want this little nipper, you're gonna have to go through me.
That's all. Snack time is over.
They're leaving.
But why?
Because they're saltwater fish, and the freshwater spring leaves a bad taste in their mouths. Here's something a little tastier for your mouth. Fish biscuits.
And don't come back, you scallywags.
That's telling them, Kwazii. I'm feeling better already.
I think it's time we took you back to your mother.
Thank you so much for bringing my dear little Nipper back. I was worried sick.
Man, you should have seen it. There were scary sharks and eels and seagulls. But Kwazii and I, we fought them off together. We sure showed them. Yeah, wow. Cool.
So, still think they're swamp monsters?
Nah, they're all right in my book. Yow! Nipper?
These night missions are tough, Captain. We've been working so late, it's just about morning.
At least all's well in the ocean. It'll be great to get back to the Octopod and get some sleep.
Aye. What's wrong?
Nothing.
If nothing's wrong, why do you keep growling like that?
Huh? Oh, that's not me. It's my belly. I guess I'm hungry.
Come to think of it, my belly's feeling a bit empty too. How about you, Peso? Are you hungry?
There's a monkey. Where?
No monkey, Peso. We're all just tired and hungry. I see a nice seagrass meadow coming up. What do you say we stop there and have some breakfast?
Aye.
Yes, please. I'm so glad Tunip packed all this food for us.
Me too. I'm starving now. Oh, kelp cakes, me favourite. Licorice flavoured, me least favourite.
I can never get these thingies to work. Oops. Sorry.
Strawberry jam flavoured kelp. Now that's more like it.
I'll be having some of that too, please, Peso.
Look over there. Seahorses.
What in the seven seas? Look at those two. They're dancing like some crazy underwater merry-go-round.
I've never seen anything like it. Let's investigate. Excuse me, seahorses. We couldn't help but notice your amazing dance.
Oh, thanks, man. It's a seahorse thing. We do a special dance of love.
And change colors to show how much we like each other.
Yeah, I'm Sunny, and this is Janice.
We're the Octonauts. I'm Captain Barnacles, and this is Kwazii and Peso. Good to meet you, Sunny and Janice.
Isn't she wonderful? One look and I knew she was the one for me.
Oh, Sunny, you're so sweet.
They certainly look happy together.
Captain, they, seem kind of busy with their dance and everything.
Let's head back to the Octopod. Bye, Janice and Sunny.
So long, man.
Be happy.
How much further, Captain?
Not too far. The water is getting a bit rough, though.
Octopod to Gup, come in, please.
We read you, Dashi. Is everything okay?
There's a big storm heading this way, Captain. Suggest you return to the Octopod as soon as possible.
Thanks, Dashi. We're on our way back right now. Barnacles out.
Avast! Look at the fishies, mates. They're all heading for cover.
Whenever a storm approaches, fish know to head for deeper water. It's much safer down below. We'll do the same.
You! Home sweet Octopod.
This storm could last a while. It's a big one, Captain.
Huh?
Whoa!
Look! It's Janice. She's in trouble.
Peso, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our seahorse friend Janice is lost in the storm. We're going out to save her.
Guppy's all powered up and ready to go, Cap.
Peso, Kwazii, into the guppy.
Yow!
Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
Hold on, Octonauts. This could get bumpy.
Yeah! 'Tis a rough one, mateys! Yow!
Flappity flippers. You're enjoying this, aren't you, Kwazii?
Aye! There'll be nothing like an ocean storm to make a pirate feel alive!
Keep your eyes peeled for Janice.
Don't see her anywhere.
There she be! Holding on by her tail!
I'll get as close to her as I can. And then Kwazii, you... Kwazii?
Yow! I'm coming, me hearty! Gotcha!
I'll get the water tank ready for Janice, Captain.
Good thinking, Peso.
Thanks for saving me.
How'd you get dragged out into this storm, matey?
The water just swept me away. Seahorses aren't very good swimmers. We pretty much go where the water takes us.
You can come back to the Octopod and rest until the storm is over.
But we need to find Sunny. The water pulled him away too, and I'm really worried. He's about to have our babies.
In that case, we'd best find him before he... What did you say?
Sunny is about to give birth to our babies. I only hope he's okay.
But daddies don't have babies. Mums do. I mean, don't they?
Not when you're a seahorse.
Daddy seahorses carry babies in a special pouch.
until they're ready to be born.
Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle.
Janice, on my honor as an Octonaut, we'll find Sonny and make sure he's safe and sound. Barnacles to Shellington and Dashy.
Here, Captain. Go ahead, Captain.
We need to find out which way the storm is headed and fast, because a seahorse has been swept along with it.
Aye, sir. Leave it to us.
Got it! Captain, the storm is moving over the reef and then past some big rock formations.
We'll send you a map of it right now.
Good work, Octonauts.
We'll search the reef first.
Do you see him?
Not yet.
We'll check the rocks next.
Look out!
What if we can't find him?
Don't worry, we won't give up.
We still need to search that kelp forest up ahead. We don't want to get the guppy stuck in this kelp, so we'll get out and search for Sonny. Sonny!
Are you here, matey?
Sonny!
Sonny!
At least the storm is finally calming down.
But where's Sonny? I guess we'll never find him.
Ah! Look! A seahorse!
Excuse me, are you Janice?
Who, me? No, I'm Kwazii, and I'm not a seahorse, I'm
Janice. Janice! Thank goodness you found us. Sonny is about to give birth. You're just in time.
Oh, where is he?
Please take us to him now. I'm a medic. I can help.
Over there, near that seaweed.
Come on, Sonny. Oh.
Congratulations, Janice. It's a boy. And a girl.
Oh, my.
And another girl. And a boy. And a boy. And another girl. And a boy. And another girl.
Hey, Janice.
Sonny, I'm so glad I found you.
Janice, you're safe. Meet the children.
Our children are so beautiful. How can we ever thank you?
Oh, it was nothing. All in the line of duty.
They're so adorable.
What are their names again?
Well, that little guy is Barney, short for Barnacles.
And that really handsome nipper is Kwazii.
And that one's Peso.
And that there's his sister, Kwazetta. Oh, she's a firecracker.
Nothing tastes better than a carrot fresh out of the garden, Tunip.
I'll get this one for you, me hearty. These vines are perfect for swinging. You should try it, Tweak.
No thanks, Kwazii. I'm happy just pulling up carrots.
That's not very exciting. There's got to be some action around here somewhere. Captain, I think I'm going to take the gut bee out for a spin because I need to,
Let me guess. Practice your driving skills.
Aye, that's it. Practice my driving skills. Dolphins! Those dolphins are fast, even the babies. But I reckon I can catch up with them. Whoa! So long, dolphins! It's always nice to take the gut bee out for a little excitement.
Looks like you brought back a friend.
A friend? A baby dolphin?
Huh, he must have followed you inside, Kwazii.
Oh, he's just a baby. Poor little matey. He needs his mother.
And we're going to find her. Tweak, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to get this baby dolphin back to his mother.
I wonder how he lost his mummy.
I was driving the gut bee near some dolphins. He must have started following me instead of his mother for some reason.
He must have got caught in your slipstream, Kwazii.
What's a slipstream?
Dolphin mothers swim so fast that they make a path in the water behind them called a slipstream. The slipstream pulls the dolphin baby along and helps it keep up with its mother. But this baby dolphin must have got carried away in the guppy slipstream.
Yeah. I'm sorry, little matey. It must have happened when I drove between you and your mum. I wonder why he keeps whistling like that.
Every dolphin makes a different sound that other dolphins know. Dolphin mothers know their babies by their special sounds.
So, we can use this baby dolphin's sounds to help us find his mother. Tweak, we'll need the microphone and recorder.
Got it, Cap.
First, we'll record his sounds and then we'll play it while we search.
And his mummy will recognize the special sound.
Ready, set, whistle.
Come here, little matey. Don't be afraid.
He likes you, Kwazii. Why don't you try?
Give us a nice whistle now.
Perfect. We got our recording for the search. Shellington, Dashy, into the Gup E. Peso, into the Gup A with me. We'll spread out and search for the dolphin's mother. And Kwazii, you stay here and babysit.
I can. Oh, what? Did you say stay here and babysit?
Yeah, you're the best one for the job, Kwazii.
Me? A babysitter?
Yes, the baby dolphin really seems to like you. Keep a close eye on him.
But, Captain,
Kwazii, open the octo hatch. Let's split up so we can cover more ground.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Don't worry, little matey. They'll find your mother. All we have to do is wait. Waiting's not very exciting, is it? Come on, matey. We're going outside to play. This looks like a good place. Well, go ahead now. Play. But don't go far, little matey. Yeah! Where'd you go? Yeah, you got me again. A seashell? You want to play fetch, do ya? Yeah! You're a mighty fast little dolphin. Try again. What is it, little matey? Careful, matey. Those lobster claws can really pinch. Yeah! Go snap somewhere else.
Okay.
Here you go, little dolphin. Yeah, all right, all right. Let's race to the other side of the rocks, eh? Ready, set, go!
Ah, dolphins! Excuse me, do you recognize this sound?
Nope, doesn't sound familiar, but earlier today we saw some other dolphins back that way. Maybe they'll know the sound.
Thanks.
I hope we can find them, Captain. Never heard that whistle before, I'm afraid.
Oh.
But I did see a dolphin looking for her baby a few minutes ago. She was on the other side of that reef.
Oh, thanks. Dashy to Captain Barnacles. Captain, we have a lead on the mother dolphin.
She's on the other side of the reef.
Good work, Octonauts. Let's go.
Yow! At a dolphin! Now try this. Hey, where'd he go? Oh no, where is he? Little matey, come back to Kwazii! Where are you?
Look, over there.
Excuse me, is this the sound of your baby?
Yes, it is. I've been looking everywhere for him. Do you know where he is?
We'll take you to him. Follow our slipstream.
Oh, thank goodness.
Barnacles to Kwazii. We found the baby dolphin's mother and we're on our way back to the Octopod.
Great. Me and the baby will be right here waiting for you when you get back.
Barnacles out.
Oh, this is terrible. I can't find him anywhere.
Lunch is served. Oh, no, lunch is cancelled.
He's gone, and you're safe. You can't just go off on your own like that. Stay close to me, matey. Huh? It's your mother!
Oh, my baby. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for keeping my baby safe.
Just doing my job as an Octonaut and a babysitter.
Come on. It's time for us to go.
Go on with your mum now. For me? Thanks, little matey.
Goodbye, and thank you.
Good work, Octonauts, and especially you, Kwazii.
Thanks, Captain. This belongs with me other treasures. I'll remember you always, little matey.
We're getting close to the Octo repair station, Captain.
Straight ahead, mateys!
Dashy, activate docking sequence.
I'm on it, Captain. Still trying to activate docking sequence, Captain. Oh no!
The Octopod just isn't herself these days, eh, Captain?
She needs a little holiday, that's all.
Flappity flippers!
We're gonna crash!
Dashy, activate steering wheel. Easy now. Steady to the left. Steady to the right. And down. Docking sequence complete.
Nice job, Captain.
Wow, this place is huge.
It looks like there's every tool you'd ever need, Tweak.
You betcha. I can't wait to get my paws on that wonder welder.
Ready to get to work, Tweak?
Cap, I'll have the Octopod fixed up faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots.
Very good. And while the Octopod is being repaired,
The rest of us get to relax, mateys.
Octonauts, get ready for a holiday.
Spyglass, extra eye patches, and me Pirate's Guide to Island Hideaways.
Just one more book.
Oh! Sunscreen? Check. Camera? Check. Surfboard? Check.
I'm ready to go, Captain.
I'm glad you could join me on my trip home to the Arctic.
I'm excited to meet your sister and her cubs.
And we'll get to help the cubs learn some important Polar Scout skills on their first big Arctic journey. We'll hike across the snowy ground, swim through freezing water, jump onto ice floes until we reach the sea ice.
Ooh, what happens there?
That's where we polar bears hunt for food after the long winter. Ah, I remember my first journey across the sea ice.
Is that little cub you?
Yes, that's me. And that's my twin sister, Bianca. This photo was taken on the day we completed our journey and earned our first Polar Bear Scout badges. And now I'll be able to give my niece and nephew their first Polar Scout badges. Let's go. Tweak, Tunip, and Professor Inkling will stay aboard the Octopod. The rest of the crew will be far away from each other, but we can call for help if there's an emergency. Tweak?
Press this little button to contact each other, no matter where you are.
See you all in a couple of weeks.
Bye, everyone.
Have fun, mateys.
Bye. Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye.
See you, Cat.
Listen, I may be on holiday, but I'm never off duty. So if you need me, just call. I'll be back here faster than you can say munching, bunching, scrunching. Oh, you know what I mean.
Don't worry, Cap. We'll be fine.
All right, then. I'll see you and the Octopod in a couple of weeks. Take good care of our ship, Tweak.
You got it, Cap.
I love hiking in a springtime blizzard. It's so much easier to keep up a fast pace without overheating, isn't it, Peso? Peso?
Right behind you, Captain.
Let me help you. Just a little bit further. We're here.
But where is your sister's den? I can't see anything but snow.
Barnacles!
Bianca! Oh, good to see you. Ooh, where are the cubs?
They're right here. It's their first time out of the den, so they may be a little shy.
Whoa, it's bright out here. I'm big. I wonder how big. Better find out.
Gotcha.
Orson, Ursa, meet your Uncle Barnacles.
Should we call you Uncle Barnacles or Captain Uncle Barnacles?
Just Uncle Barnacles.
Mum says you're strong. I wonder how strong.
Strong enough to carry you two on my back.
And Mum says you're brave. How brave?
Brave enough to be an Octonaut.
And I'd like you all to meet my fellow Octonaut, Peso.
Hello.
We're brave too. And strong. Watch this.
Reminds me of the way we used to play together when we were cubs.
Really?
Oh, yes. That's how polar bear cubs develop their polar bear strength. We wrestled all the time, didn't we?
And I used to knock you over like a feather. That's why I used to call him Feather Paws.
You called the captain Feather Paws?
Excuse me while I check in on things back on the Octopod. Captain Barnacles to Tweak.
Hiya, Cap. Now, aren't you supposed to be on vacation?
Yes, and I'm having a wonderful time. How's it going there?
Couldn't be better. I'm welding new arms for the Octopod, and the paint job is looking good.
Sounds like you've got everything under control, Tweak.
Sure do, Cap.
Oh, did I mention that the hot cocoa machine in the HQ is not working?
Fix hot cocoa machine. Got it, Cap. Come on, Uncle Barnacles. Let's go!
All right, Cubs. You're about to begin a journey that all polar bears have made for as long as any of us can remember.
And we're the only bears in the world who make this journey.
So, are you ready to go?
Ready!
And earn your first Polar Scout badges?
Yes!
Then let's get started by climbing that. Now take it slow. Pull with the front paws.
Push with the back paws.
Pull, push, pull, push. Got it! Made it!
And now we slide down on our tummies like
Whoa!
Well done, Cubs. Now it's time to use my favorite Polar Scout skill. Hup! Swimming!
Follow me, Cubs. Ha!
Whee!
Use your paws like paddles in the water.
Form a line, everyone, and stay close. There's nothing better than an icy swim. The rest of the crew don't know what they're missing. We'll find an ice floe soon and take a rest.
Over there!
There's a colony of walruses on that ice floe. Walruses are very territorial.
They don't like to share their ice floe with anyone.
We'll find another ice floe. Come on.
I'm not afraid of walruses, are you? No. Come on.
Hey, this ice floe is walruses only.
Who says?
We do.
Uh-oh.
The Cubs!
It'll be tough to get to the Cubs from the outside of the ice floe, but if we could pop up on the inside...
I'll be right back, Captain.
Peso!
Excuse me, walruses.
Oh, where did that penguin come from?
Yeah, penguins don't belong in the Arctic.
What's a penguin?
If you'll just move aside, the Cubs and I will be on our way.
Not so fast, penguin.
Oh, let him go.
You're not the chief around here. I am.
Hey, how come I never get to be the chief?
Because you're not big.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
On a count of 3, we dive under and make a break for it. 1, 2, 3.
Hey?
You see? You've let them get away now.
No, you let him get away.
I never.
Yes, you did.
We did it!
Thank you, Peso. Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. No more swimming off on your own, Cubs. Would you like to ride on my back for a while?
Yes, please.
How about I take one and you take the other?
There's an empty ice floe where we can rest.
Oh, finally!
I I don't know, Barnacles. The ice looks a little thin.
Time to learn another polar scout skill. Cubs, when the ice is thin, stay on your tummy to keep the ice from breaking. That's it.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid that wasn't much of a rest.
I hope we find some good, thick ice soon, Barnacles. I hate to admit it, but I'm getting really tired.
Come on, Cubs. I'll carry both of you for a while. Give your mum a rest. Peso, you can swim faster underwater than we can. Will you swim ahead and look for ice?
Right away, Captain.
Do you see any ice yet, Uncle Barnacles?
Not yet. The solid sea ice is further away than usual this year.
Yeah. Captain, I found a big ice floe up ahead.
Wonderful!
Yes!
Good work, Peso. Lead the way.
There it is!
Here we are.
I love it!
Oh, perfect.
Now, that was a very long swim. How nice to take a rest.
Don't get too comfortable.
This ice floe is melting. We're 2 paws lower in the water today.
But there's only so much swimming a polar bear can do, eh? I swam here all the way from Canada.
It's been tough to find good solid sea ice this year. Tough? Try impossible. Nothing but water between here and Norway.
And there's no ice any closer to Greenland.
So we've come from all around the Arctic. Norway, Greenland, Canada, and Alaska. And none of us have made it to the solid sea ice. Perhaps if we swim just a little further north.
Oh, I have come from the north, from Russia, and there is no ice for miles and miles around. This is the only place where I can rest my weary paws.
I've got you.
Stay close, you two.
Everyone needs to stay close together. Form a chain. Paw to paw. The wind is getting stronger.
And the waves are getting higher.
We are in big trouble now.
How big?
Not so big that we can't handle it. Everyone, move in closer together.
Mom, can we swim back home now?
No, darling, it's too far.
Oh no, the ice is breaking up.
Uncle Barnacles, what are we going to do?
There's only one thing we can do. Octonauts to the Arctic Ocean.
Octonauts? We're stranded in stormy water on an ice floe.
And the ice floe is breaking apart.
Captain, we'll be there as fast as we can, no matter what it takes. Is the Octopod ready to go?
Well, there wasn't time to finish fixing the steering system, but I think it'll hold long enough to get us to the Arctic.
Dashy.
Activating launch.
Come on, be a good Octopod.
Activating launch again.
Come on.
Come on. Launch activated.
Yes! We've got to get to the captain faster than this. week.
I'll give it a try. Let's see if I unhook this and tie that into this. All right, Kwazii, hit the red button and hold on to your eye patch.
Captain, here we come!
Hold on, everyone. Got you.
Oh, thank goodness for your strong paws, Captain.
Oh dear, we are now 4 paws lower in the water. And sinking.
Looks like you could use a little backup, Captain.
Oh, thanks for coming, Octonauts.
Shiver me whiskers.
Leave no bear behind. Octonauts, let's do this.
Now we'll just pick up the captain and... Captain?
Flappity flippers. Where's the captain and his family?
Kwazii to Captain Barnacles. Where are you, Captain? Captain, please, come in!
Look, it's...
Barnacles here. Now, any chance of a lift back to the Octopod?
We get to see the Octopod? Yes!
Barnacles to Octopod. We're on our way back. How are things there?
Captain, I've located some sea ice, but it's too far away for the polar bears to swim to safely.
Then we'll just have to take them there in the Octopod.
You got it, Cap. All the polar bears are on board down in Launch Bay having some hot cocoa.
Oh, slow.
Very nice.
That's good cocoa.
Tasty.
And I'll get a cup ready for you, Cap.
Huh?
The launch sequence just activated all by itself.
Oh no! I must have got some wires crossed between the hot cocoa machine and the steering system.
Shiver me whiskers! If the Octopod hits the bottom, the crash will smash it to smithereens.
Captain, what do we do?
Captain?
Don't worry, I've got this.
That's usually my line.
Twig, open!
The octa-hatch!
Hold on, everyone! Dashing, activate!
Steering wheel!
Steady! Steady! What goes down must go... Whoa! Up! Ah! That's better. Whoa! Attention, everyone! There's something up here that you just can't miss. The Northern Lights.
Beautiful!
You know, today you cubs proved your courage.
We were pretty brave.
How brave?
Brave enough to earn your first Polar Scout badges.
Even though we didn't get to hunt on the sea ice.
Yes, even though you didn't get to hunt on the sea ice.
Mom! Peso! Look!
Well done, darling.
Congratulations.
You know, it's a good thing that you showed up on our ice floe. We wouldn't have made it without you. Well, I didn't do it alone. And with the Octopod's help, now we'll be happy to take everyone to the sea ice.
Oh, Thank you, Captain. You know the sea ice is our true home.
Oh, yes.
That's for sure.
What about you, Captain?
Where's your true home?
When I'm aboard the Octopod with all of you, the whole watery world is my home. I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.